Hello, everyone. I am Mike May of Horizon Consulting, co-author with God of Business with Purpose. Today, as I've been meditating on the Lord, I've been reflecting on what it is to exercise free will. And also, what does it look like in order to surrender our lives, our businesses, our families, even our possessions, finances to God. Well, the revelation that I received today was that God has granted each and every individual free will. And free will is one of the greatest gifts out of God's love that we have ever received. Because without free will, having a free will, we would be puppets. We would be just pawns on a chess set. And God has said, no, I have created men and women in my image, and I have given you dominion over the earth. And you will see that in Genesis chapter 1, verses 26 and 27. And when we look at Adam and Eve in Genesis chapter 3, they made a choice, a free will choice. Now, there were consequences to that choice, but in the end, their free will was still exercised. God left the tree of good and evil, of the knowledge of good and evil, in the Garden of Eden because he had to allow free will to be able to be exercised so that there would be an opportunity for both men and women to have free will out of God's expression of his love. So when I was praying about this morning, one of the key things that I came to realize was, what does it look like to surrender our lives completely to Christ? Because this is what Christ asks each and every believer of him to do. So I'm going to go into the specific context of business. So what does it look like to surrender our hearts, the possessions, the business entity to God? Well, let's look at it this way. By surrendering the business to God voluntarily means that we're exercising our free will to give it up, but at the same time, we're not losing our free will. And a lot of people, when they're giving something up to God, they're afraid that they're losing the free will from within their being when they are asking or being asked by God to give up something. But I want to share this as well. God knows what's best for us. So what we're doing is we're trusting in his omniscience. As it says in Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6, trust in the Lord and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. So just remember, if God is asking us to surrender our business to him, we voluntarily give it up because that's an exercise of our free will. But at the same time, just remember, we've never given up our free will because it was a gift given from God in the first place. Let's not take it back. Just move forward as we continue to confidently surrender these things to God. I hope this message resonates, and I pray for God's blessing as we choose to give up our lives, our businesses, and everything else for his great name. Have a wonderful day.